On this episode, we're sanding. So I ordered the 3M body adhesive for the running boards. Waiting on that to show up probably this weekend. So in the meantime, I'm going to start sanding on the fenders and the hoods and everything else. And then once we get running boards glued on, I pull them off, sand the spots that I can't get to because they're attached. And then we'll take everything apart, start hitting it with primer, paint, clear, then we'll put it back together. Wire it up, fire it up, drive it away. So I'm not going to be doing any talking. You've watched this before. It's tedious, it's monotonous, so you'll get to enjoy listening to some music. Got my good friend Todd Roth from Coming Up Muddy. Make sure to find him on Spotify, iTunes, all of your listening places.
Okay, cool. Rolling. Got a letter this morning, how you reckon it read? Said, hurry, hurry, gal, your love is dead. I said, I got a letter this morning, how you reckon it read? I said, hurry, hurry, gal, your love is dead. Grabbed my suitcase, took off down the road. Got down there, I laid down on that cooling board. I said, I'll grab my suitcase, took off down the road. I got down there, she was laid out on that cooling board. Well, I walked right close, looked down in her face. Said, a good old gal got laid to the judgment day. I said, I got right close, looked down in her face. A good old gal got to lay down till the judgment day. Look like there's 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. Didn't know I loved her till they laid her down. Looked like there were 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. I said I didn't know how much I loved her till they laid her down. Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. Wouldn't mistreat my baby for my wedding gold. I said, Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. I would mistreat my baby for my wedding gold. Well, I fold my arms, slowly walked away. I said, fairly well, honey, see you on Judgment Day. I said, I'll fold up my arms and slowly walked away. I said, fairly well, see you on the Judgment Day. No, I went in my room, I bowed down to pray. Blues came along, drove my spirit away. I said, I went into my room, bow my head to pray. I said the blues came along, Lord, drove my spirit away. You know I didn't feel so bad till the good old sun went down. Didn't have a soul, throw my arms around. Said I didn't feel so bad. The good old sun went down. That's when I didn't have no soul, throw my arms around. I said I loved you, baby, like I love myself. You don't have me, you won't have nobody else. I said I love you, baby, then I love myself. I can't have you, baby, you can't have nobody else. I love someone who don't love you. I said it's hard, it's so hard. Love someone that don't love you. Ain't no satisfaction. Don't care what in the world you do. Got up this morning, just about to break a day. Hugging that pillow where she used to lay. I said I woke up this morning, just about to break a day. I said I was hugging that pillow where my girl used to lay. Woke up this morning, feeling down for my shoes. You know my dad, but I had more walking blues. I said I woke up this morning, feeling down for my shoes. I said you know about that, baby, I had more walking blues. You know, I cried last night and the night before. Got to change my way of living so I don't cry no more. I said I cried last night and on the night before. Change my way of living, I don't have to cry no more. Ah, hush. Thought I heard her call my name. It was so loud, it was so nice and plain. I said, ah, hush. Thought I heard her call my name. If it wasn't so loud, Lord, it's so nice and plain. Well, listen, whatever you do, there is one thing, honey, try to get along with you. I said, now listen, oh, whatever you do, there is one thing, honey, I'll try to get along with you. Well, the minute seemed like hours and the hour seemed like days. It seemed like good old gal don't stop the low down ways. I said, minutes seemed like hours. Hours seem like days. Oh, my good old gal don't stop the low down cheating ways. You know, love's a hard old phone. Make you do things you don't want to do. I said, love's a hard old phone. Make you do things you don't want to do. Well, love sometimes make you feel sad and blue. I said, well, I love sometimes make you feel sad and blue.
So if it's silver, wait, back up. So 1 hour and 12 minutes on the timer. You know, plus me talking in the beginning. So about an hour's worth of work. If it's silver, it's either high or there was a thin coating of paint there and we went through it. If it's shiny black, it's a low spot. So I showed you some of those. But I don't think they're bad enough to require Bondo. So what we'll do is we'll hit this with primer. Oh, well, first take it off, sand the rest of it, right? I gotta sand the inside of this lip. We gotta tape off the inside so we don't cross coat the backside because it's gonna stay black. We'll hit it with primer, a couple of coats, and then we'll sand that. And then when we sand the primer, we're gonna sand that with like 600 grit, 400 grit to 600. 400 grit, we'll look for any low spots. If we have low spots, we can come back in and just hit those, build them up a little bit more, let that dry. We'll come back, we'll sand it with 600. And then once we're happy with that, then we can hit it with our color. We'll hit it with color, 2 coats, let that set up beyond the flash off point. And then we'll go over that real careful with some 800 grit, maybe 1,000 to bump off the little bumpies. Then we'll clean it. Then we'll go over it one more time with color. And then we can hit it with clear right after that. Hit it with a couple coats of clear. Do the same thing again. And then the final clear. And then put it away. Let it dry for about a week. And then you cut buff and do all that other stuff. But we'll cut buff on the truck, most likely. I'll probably go over this again one more time with a smooth it out, soften it up a little bit. I got a good scratch. Good scratch for primer to stick to. I'm also going to have to build some stands to set these on for paint. For this, for that, for that. That'll probably fit on this. Gonna have to build something for those bed rails because they're so tall. Can't lay them flat. Gotta stand them up, hang them. I could probably hang them upside down. We'll see. I'm gonna take a break. Y'all take a break.